Help me clear my mess. Break my wrist, trying to whip a belly. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The eavesdropping on me, trying to clone. Seen them pulling up, being alone. Rich roller with the stone. I mail them to you, send them for the distance. And there was at a stone. Medusa had them having on the throne. Stick with me and the drop six. Pop them like I'm Al Capone. Me and cash change to hold them in. Come a lot cheap, we are not equal. I told you, ride around with 100 on.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Tonight, we'll see San Francisco as they play against Albuquerque. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Here's Toppin. And it's off from three-point range. Mark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-handed.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Aiden can't afford.
Look out!
How about the vertical of Hill? Outstanding. And rising up and ramming it home. Yes, sir.
Now here's Anthony. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds as San Francisco gains possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
The kick out to Hill. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to McGrady. And he drops it in from the low post.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Now here's Walker. San Francisco passing it around. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
Johnson, good.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Pass to Toppin. To the inside. And that one's good, Ayton.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
It's stolen by McGrady. It's stolen by Hill. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the deep credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Now here's Toppin. To the middle. Here's Brown. Here's McGrady. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Hill. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Ingram. Off the left rim and out. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. Anthony right side. Inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Anthony. Here's Toppin. And so the first quarter is in the books. Albuquerque out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach you've seen so far for Albuquerque?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Albuquerque leading by 5. Parker drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Parker is just so deceptive on the drive. He just knows how to force the issue down low.
And Tony Parker drops them both. And so he'll bring it up for San Francisco. Stolen away. Pass to Howard. From deep. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. One-on-one here. Back to Sabonis. And it's Anthony at the elbow. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
It's Parker with the drive. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. San Francisco trails by 5. Into the lane. Outside Anthony. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by Howard. Here's Parker. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And San Francisco with possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Good work there as it goes.
Inside heel can be a problem, finding a way to get around the defense and score the ball.
James right side. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Hill left side. With the drive. And it's Hill with the jam.
That quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special. No one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
And that one's good. Parker.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Hill. It's hauled in by Trent. Albuquerque leading by 3. Here's James. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got his first points in this one. And San Francisco with possession. Anthony. Right side Hill. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Grant Hill is a total class act and a special player, too. A hard worker, shows up for his team every game, and really tries to make everybody on the floor better.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He's been good as gold up until that point.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Outside Anthony. Ayton the screen. Fires the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. San Francisco trails by 5. Here's Hill. And he drives in. And the rejection by Ayton. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Anthony.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Toppin. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson. Right side Hill. And it's Johnson penetrating. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Brown. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Albuquerque leads by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. San Francisco trails by 3. Here's Ingram. And he can't jam it through.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. And Anthony's got the ball here for Albuquerque. The shake. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And San Francisco with possession. They trail by 3 from down low. And it's in off the backboard. Johnson's got 6.
Once Larry Johnson has the rock in close, you might as well put up 2 on the scoreboard.
Pass to Ayton. Crafty move. That shot off the mark. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Hill has the open look. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. He's got 11.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball, because that really will help his confidence.
McGrady outside. Here's Ayton. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Toppin. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. San Francisco passing it around. And that one's good. Wagner.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Parker outside. Thompson for 3. Thompson with the 3.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Pass to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Tisdale. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Outside Robinson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
As tough as they come, Truck Robinson embodies his name. Once he steps on the floor, he never wants to come out and plays hard the entire game.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so it's San Francisco with it. A 2-point game. Back to Edwards. Shot Clock reset for San Francisco. O'Neal inside. Scoreless thus far. And that one's good. Tisdale.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Parker outside. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. And San Francisco with possession. They lead by 1. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Edwards, no good. James with it. And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's Edwards on the wing. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's San Francisco up 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so here's Albuquerque. Thompson surveying the floor. He's looking for Howard and finds him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And Walker's got the ball here for San Francisco. Down low. Rebounded by Howard. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From outside, off the mark. Here's Edwards. Pass to O'Neal. Walker with a clean look. Offline with his three. Howard with it. Now here's Parker. He's defended by Wagner. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And finished off by O'Neal.
And powering it down. O'Neal calls for the alley-oop pass and doesn't let anyone get in his way.
LeBron outside. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Here's Walker. Pass to Edwards. Shoots the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Toppin, no one around him. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's his first foul. Pass to O'Neal. San Francisco passing it around. Now Walker. Here's Wagner with the three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Here's McGrady. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Wagner. Back to Edwards. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal. That's foul number 2 for him. Albuquerque trails by 3. Pass to Ayton. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Wagner outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Francisco.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. With no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Pass to Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
McGrady outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game.
Nigga, shut your ass up, bro. Like, you hating for no reason. Okay. Nigga, I don't play this game that much. Nigga, I got all this shit for free. I got all this shit for free, bro. Like, the Galaxy Opal, I got that shit for playing the game. It's easy as fuck, bro.
So San Francisco going with almost an entire new grouping. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Johnson. Kick out to Walker. Hill with it. Outside, Walker. At the top of the key, Sabonis. For 3, Hill. And it's Ayton with the rebound. 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And so here's Albuquerque. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Anthony looking it over. Yes!
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And only one choice here. They need a...
Oh, he got it!
Nice.
Exactly. OT, bitch. OT.
Oh, big time shot.
How about that? Yo!
And guys, that's one.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Outside Hill. Pass to Ingram. Outside Hill. The kick out to Sabonis. San Francisco passing it around. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Anthony's got the first basket here in overtime for Albuquerque.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did that ever work out.
Pass to Walker. And here's Ingram from the arc. Sinks the triple. And San Francisco leads by 1.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And so he'll bring it up for San Francisco. Johnson. And Brown pulls it down. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Back to McGrady. Chalk up 2 there.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Pass to Walker. For the 3. Buries it from outside.
Oh, watch out, watch out. Walker was caught 5.
Now, here's Tucker. McGrady outside. There's a screen by Toppin. Inside. 5 to shoot. Ingram with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Johnson.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
Right wing. Pass to Ayton. McGrady outside. Shoots over Walker. No good. And so it's San Francisco winning this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And San Francisco. The kick out to Hill. San Francisco again missing. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Atlanta leads by just 3. And the second quarter will get underway just...
Get it to go.
Back to Nowitzki. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And so it's Atlanta in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy...
They're getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Ingram left side. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Atlanta heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nowitzki, no good. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
Young from outside. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. San Francisco good on the triple. Tatum feeling it out a bit. 1 second left. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Albuquerque out in front, up by 1. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Edwards outside. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Albuquerque out in front. Outside Johnson. Here's Hill. And once again, off the mark by San Francisco.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And so it's Albuquerque, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle. So Albuquerque wins it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.